Hey Dawola, igama uSiphumelele Zondo nondaba ofika nezindaba every single week right here kwiGagasi FM News Wrap. Ukhumbule ukuthi iBafana Bafana is in the World Cup for the first time in about 16 years. So it's the first time in 20 years la bequalify khona. So let's continue celebrating nabo abafana noma ngabe kuhamba kahle noma ngabe kuhamba kabi bakwi-World Cup. Let's urge them on. Here's what's coming up in this particular program. It's been 50 years since iy'ngane zaseSoweto zalimala zabulawa for fighting for a good, adequate education. Ngabe i-state of education sithini, bathini abantu who've gone through education? We're looking at that in this particular program. Bese kuthi-ke u-public protector uKholeka Gcaleka uthi she wants the decisions azenzayo to be binding by ezomthetho. So ibheka naleyo. Bese-ke kuba iloliya daba lokuqasha abantu bokufika ezweni, especially if they are undocumented. Ungathi i-Department of Employment and Labour seyiqalile iyaphenya, iyabavakashela abanye bayabopha.
Politics, justice, umnotho, emphakathini. The stories that matter, wrapped up for you every week. This is the Gagasi FM News Wrap, hosted by Siphumelele Zondi.
So this year has been 50 years since the Soweto uprising. Le Soweto uprising uzokhumbula ukuthi iy'ngane laphaya zesikole ezayimasho zifake yona i-uniform. Amaphoyisa afika ayishaya ngenganono aqeda ngey'mpilo zey'ngane laphaya. Zithi zifuna i-education right, asifuna ukufundiswa nge-Afrikaans kanti zifuna ukuthi zifundiswe into enomsoco ezoyilekelela in future. Uzokhumbula ukuthi in other places there were no schools at all. Engabe sithini i-state samanje? Sibuze wena.
Nelson Mandela once said that education is the most powerful weapon one can use to change the world. And because of that, I am currently registered for my master's degree at the Durban University of Technology with the assistance of the National Research Foundation. And for my honors degree, I was also funded by the National Research Foundation. And for my undergraduate degree, I was funded by NSFAS. Now, I'm mentioning all of this because majority of the time when June 16 approaches, we are quick to talk about the issues that young people are facing rather. And which granted, yes, it's something that we should be doing. But because we focus more on the issues, we neglect to mention the positivity of democracy.
We talk about all the things that are going wrong in this country for young people. The youth unemployment, how many preschool children or primary school children that can't read for meaning. It's quite depressing, but we need to change the narrative and start appreciating all the things that are going right for our young people. We've got access that the youth of 76 could have never dreamed of.
Well, it's good ukwazi ukuthi khona abantu abacelebrateayo ngoba isikhathi esiningi ukuthola ukuthi we not celebrating anything at all. Siyesizwe ukuthi kuke kube khona ne-youth apathy uma kufika ekuvotweni ngoba abantu baye bathi mhlawumbe akukho kuhle okufike nayo i-democracy. Kodwa-ke nabo abantu abasha bakhuluma ukuthi khona i-NSFAS, khona o-no-fee schools, khona abantu abakwazi ukufunda njengoba bazwile nje baze bathole o-master's degree kanye nokunye befundiswa iwona uhulumeni nokuthi-ke sebekwazi nokufunda kunoma isiphi isikole abafuna ukufunda kusona. Kodwa-ke basekhona abanye who do say ukuthi ikhona nenselela and maybe abanye bathi they're not voting because they are comfortable la bekhona. But are people voting? Kuyavotwa lo nyaka.
Bengakafiki le nkinga engathi ngangivotisa.
Njengomuntu oyiphilayo nje angikholelwa evotweni.
Nalapho kumele sikhumbule phela ukuthi it's up to us ukuthi sivotele impilo esiyifunayo. 50 years ago, young people baphuma bayomasha fighting for impilo ababeyifuna ngaleso sikhathi. Ekugcineni iyafika impilo abayifunayo. Yebo, it came at a price and sometimes the price was impilo zabantu. Kodwa-ke nathi we can do that. And leli vote abantu ababelifuna iminyaka yonke le kuze kube iwona ama-1990s lagcina lifikile ivote. Maybe nalo kumele silithathe sil-exercise and educate ourselves ngokuthi izinto zisebenza kanjani ukuze nathi sithole impilo engcono. Akuphi zikuphi ama-learnership, zikuphi izinto esingazenza ukuthi impilo ithuthuke, amakhono obani abawakhiphayo bawakhiphe mahhala. Yebo, ungathola ukuthi azenele wonke umuntu kodwa zikhona ey'khona. How do we utilize lezi zinto uma ngabe zikhona ey'khona? Asike siyibheke nathi. U-Public Protector uKholeka Gcaleka uthi she wishes ukuthi zonke iy'nqumo ayithathayo must be binding and must be imithetho engenayo kuqine, ngoba uyabona ukuthi ungathi okunye kuyakhohlwakala nje yikona. Public Protector khona enza ama-investigations, kwenziwa ama-findings, kuphele nje emoyeni kanjalo kuzitshwe. I-Department of Employment and Labour isiqalile ukwenza ama-operations kwezinye iy'ndawo la bebheka khona ukuthi engabe wena mqashi awunabo yini na abantu abangenama-documents okuba la eSouth Africa in your facility. Sike sababona-ke kwezinye iy'ndawo bebabopha abanye abantu bokufika bathi-ke bayafisa nokuthi kube khona nemali ochajwa yona wena mqashi uma ngabe kuwukuthi you are hiring undocumented immigrants lapho kulelo business lakho. Nangu u-Deputy Minister wayo i-Department uJomo Sibiya.
We are at work every day. The president has made sure that he give us a mandate. He has given us the line of march of what needs to be done. And as employees and people who have been appointed by the president and the departments that we are leading, ours is to do what has been said to us, is to make sure that enforcement of the laws of the republic is at the highest level. And we deal with the issue of illegal immigration, while on the other hand, we don't allow people to take the law onto their own hands. That will mean, as the state, we do enforcement every day.
Izwe linemthetho. Kanti a lot of the time ke kube ithina ama-citizens e-South Africa ekumele senze sure ukuthi imithetho are carrying out or carried out rather nge-order ekumele ngabe izinto ziqhubeka ngayo, because we are quick to point fingers ukuthi awubheke iphoyisa, we are quick to point fingers ukuthi awubheke uhulumeni. But what is our role in ensuring ukuthi izwe lihamba ngendlela, things are governed properly? Because okunye kwakho lokhu ukuthi wena mqashi awuzange umqashe umuntu ekumele abe khona ezweni onamaphepha okuba khona ezweni, noma ke just employ a citizen wase South Africa. But bakhona ke abakhalayo, nayo i-department ike ikhale ukuthi kungenzeka ukuthi kwenziwa lokhu because there are labor laws eSouth Africa, and lama labor laws ayasho ukuthi kumele kube ne-minimum wage ekhokhelwa umuntu wokufika ongenama documents okuba khona eSouth Africa. Isikhathi esiningi labor laws are flouted, uthola ukuthi naye uvuma imali engamele ayivume ngenxa yokuthi uyazi ukuthi i-status sakhe ezweni has not been legalized because they are not documented, and therefore nabomthetho abazi ukuthi ukhona ezweni. Sike sayibona lento iqhamuka laphaya eSherwood ukuthi khona abantu base Malawi abalaphaya eSherwood. It's hundreds and hundreds of people, and ungathi isibalo silokhu sandile nje sabantu base Malawi asebehambe bayohlala laphaya, bathi abaphephile la behlala khona in their residential areas, and those residential areas that sometimes are informal settlements, bathi bayasaba njengoba kuza nale dates kaJune 30 abangayazi ukuthi isho ukuthini. Bese beyasho-ke uma bebuza ukuthi nenzani eSouth Africa undocumented, ayikho impi ekhona eMalawi ukuthi nibe ama-refugees eSouth Africa. Bese beyasho ukuthi amathuba omsebenzi akhona eSouth Africa, awekho eMalawi la bebuya khona. That's why bencama nokuyolala la belala khona ukuze mhlambe bathole i-protection ethize, ngoba iningi labo lethi asibuyeli ekhaya eMalawi la kungekho khona amathuba omsebenzi. Kona kuningi uma abantu beze bavume ukuthi la bebuya khona akunamathuba omsebenzi. Therefore, it's not just South Africa that needs to smell itself emakhwapheni a lot of the time. Kumele namanye amazwe ase-Africa play their role to find out what these push and pull factors. In fact, uke wakhuluma ngayo lento u-Minister of International Relations, Ronald Lamola, ethi what are these push and pull factors? Ukuthi abantu bathi sincama ukuba se-South Africa, sincama ukuba kwamanye amazwe omhlaba asifuni ukubuyela ekhaya. Akungabi udaba lwe-South Africa kuphela nje ukuthi i-South Africa sekuthiwa inenkinga yalento, but abantu khona la besuka khona, there are things that push them out emazweni abo. There's no war ezweni, but there are no opportunities la besuka khona, because what tends to happen ukuthi uma sebefika eSouth Africa bafika to communities that also have people abahluphekayo, nabo labo bantu in those communities uthola ukuthi abanawo ama-opportunities amaningi, balwela kona lokhu okuncane okukhona, bese ke kuqubuka izimpi, mhlambe abanye baze basabe njengoba sibona njengalabantu abaze bahamba bayohlala laphaya ehholo leli elibude buduse naseThekwini ngenxa yabo yokuthi bayasaba la bekhona, and those communities do not actually have opportunities themselves. All right, ungakhohlwa ukuthi ungayithola every single Monday and then throughout the week, and ungayibuka nje noma uyilalele noma nini le podcast yethu, and ungakhomenta khona la ngenzansi nawe. Kodwa ke mina ke nalo lonke ithimba le Gagasi FM News Wrap ngithi sizoyikhuluma where we usually meet uma sehlangana bukhoma.
Catch a brand new episode. You can watch the vodcast noma ungalalela i-podcast kwi-app yethu noma inini noma kuphi. Gagasi FM News puts KZN first.